This video will show how to change the engine oil and replace the oil filter cartridge on the SMA SR 305-230E-C1 compression ignition engine installed on the Cessna model J182T airplane. To prepare for this job, the engine must have been run until oil temperature has reached normal operating temperature within the green arc. Remove the engine cowlings. Have a suitable container for the used oil, drip pans, and a piece of rubber hose to fit over the oil sump drain valve and clean rags available. Drain the oil from the engine oil cooler. Cut the safety wire and remove the drain cap and let the oil drain into the container. When the oil has drained out, reinstall the cap and safety wire the cap. Drain the oil from the engine oil sump. Slip the rubber hose over the oil drain valve. Open the valve by pushing in and turning the drain valve. Allow all used oil to run into the container. After draining the oil, use a 13mm socket or wrench to remove the magnetic plug and discard the sealing ring. Inspect the magnetic plug for ferrous particles. If large particles are found, contact an SMA or Lycoming representative. More information on this can be found in the SMA Engine Maintenance Manual. Clean the magnetic plug, install a new sealing ring, and apply clean engine oil on the threads of the plug. Install the magnetic plug and torque the plug to the value specified in the SMA Engine Maintenance Manual. Remove the rubber hose and close the oil sump drain valve by turning the valve. Remove the oil filter cartridge by first removing the stop ring. To assist in removing the oil filter cartridge support, install a 1024 screw to use for pulling the cartridge support off. Remove the oil filter cartridge. Since the cartridge is difficult to get to, use a tool similar to the one shown. Take care not to damage the inside surface of the oil filter cartridge housing. Inspect the oil cartridge for metal particles. If abnormal quantities of metal particles are found, contact SMA or a Lycoming representative. More information on this can be found in the SMA Engine Maintenance Manual. Remove and discard the O-ring on the cartridge support and clean the inside of the filter cartridge housing using a clean rag. Lubricate a new O-ring with clean engine oil and install on the cartridge support. Inspect the new oil filter cartridge. Ensure that the O-ring is present on the opposite side that comes into contact with the oil filter cartridge support. If the O-ring is not present, do not use the filter cartridge. Install the oil filter cartridge in the oil sump housing. Install the oil filter cartridge support. Install the stop ring. Ensure the stop ring is correctly installed in its groove. Remove the screw that was used to pull the cartridge support. The approved engine oils are Aeroshell Oil Diesel 10W40 or Aeroshell Oil Diesel Ultra 5W30. Add engine oil by first removing the oil filler cap and then removing the dipstick and wipe it clean. Use a funnel and fill with the recommended oil. The oil sump capacity is 8 liters or 2.11 gallons. Install the filler cap and wait 15 minutes for the oil to stabilize. Then read the level on the dipstick. The oil level must be on the full mark on the dipstick. Add oil as necessary. Perform a standard engine run and then inspect for oil leaks at the oil filter housing, the magnetic plug, and the oil cooler drain cap, and recheck the oil capacity before returning the airplane to service.